So welcome, the International Journal of Gum Arabic. So IJGA is a brand new journal. We're aiming to promote top quality international research about gum arabic and its many uses. So although gum arabic comes from the acacia trees which grow in a specific area, that doesn't mean that we will only take papers from that specific area. Anybody can write about this. Journal will focus on gum arabic with particular emphasis on the significant challenges and opportunities for major producing countries such as the Sudan. So focus on gum arabic, but not merely gum arabic. It's gum arabic and its uses within the food, pharmaceutical, food, drink, health, all the areas. So not just gum arabic. It seeks to inform and consider new aspects of gum arabic in research, teaching, and understanding this rare and important commodity. I will admit that until Alan started speaking with me about this and I received 2 or 3 of the papers, I didn't know what gum arabic was. I'd heard of guar gum, which I don't know if is similar, but I had not heard of gum arabic. And I didn't know about its uses. I didn't realize how important it was. I'm not saying that I know everything at all, but for something this important to not have heard about it, I think that shows how little is known about it across the world. So our aims: we'll consider new perspectives about research into the uses of gum arabic. And as I said previously, I don't think there are many people really outside the area of gum arabic production and research who know of its existence. For the first time, it will put forward original cutting-edge contributions related to research, teaching and understanding gum arabic, covering many different areas. Sorry, I didn't join right at the beginning, so I don't know how much Alan has spoken. But obviously it covers many areas. We have food and health, sustainable development, trade and marketing, technology, travel and transport, government, women and youth, security. We're looking for papers within any of those areas and how they can improve gum arabic production and knowledge about it. So here we have the things here. So within food and health, food security, health sciences, sustainable food production. These are not all the areas. It's just a general idea of the different areas we're looking for. Environmental issues and challenges for gum arabic in trade and marketing, investment and trade. Investment is so important. Unless you have the investment, you cannot produce gum arabic to the extent to which it is needed. Business and management, operations and production management, again, needing investment, needing trade. Supply chain management. Within technology, research into the low productivity of the gum arabic sector in Sudan. Too much, and as with many other areas, Sudan and other countries within Africa, sorry, I was told about that this morning with my husband, apologies, within Africa, produce gum arabic, but then sell the raw gum to producers and then have to buy back what is produced. With sensible investment, sensible research, sensible development, these countries can produce the items using gum arabic and make more value added and improve their own ways of life. Just selling the raw material is not sensible. Government and NGOs. So government involvement within.
Again, the screen is not moving.
Sorry, Alan?
Screen is not moving. Just
no, I'm still on the same thing. Sorry, I'll move in a minute. Education, teaching people what it's like. Security, conflict, peace and security studies. How can it recover after the disastrous war that Sudan is having at the moment? It's dreadful. So who will benefit? It is intended to benefit everyone by spreading the news of what is happening within gum arabic production. So students, academics, policymakers, governments, but also ordinary people, the people who use gum arabic, some knowing it, some not knowing it. The journal will provide up-to-date and innovative evidence to enable a better understanding of the challenges facing producers of gum arabic. Again, the investment, the decisions, everything. We will provide the up-to-date information to make sure that the information is getting out to whoever needs it. So what do we need? We need papers, and we welcome original research, review, conceptual papers, technical reports, case studies, conference reports, any original paper that shows how the use of gum arabic improves everyday life. People don't know about it. We need to let people know, and in that, investment will come, production will come, improvement will come. So who can submit? Anyone. Literally anyone is welcome to submit a paper. Academic, student, man in the street. We do not differentiate between the newest student or the most senior of professors. All our papers are double-blind reviewed. So no names, no affiliations are attached to the papers when they're sent out to review. The papers are judged purely on their content. So we do not exclude anyone. Apart from plagiarism, I can discover plagiarism. If we uncover plagiarism, papers will automatically be disqualified from the journal. So several of the papers presented today have already been prepared for the first issue of IJCA. They're excellent papers. As I said, I have read them. So even though I don't understand what is being spoken, I do retain some of the information within the papers themselves. And we hope the remaining papers will be made available to appear. There are one or two papers that I think are on the agenda for today that I have yet to receive. So please send those through as soon as possible. After that, any submissions should be made via our online portal. And I have a link on the next page that you can follow through to actually submit any further papers. All papers will be initially reviewed by our desk editor. So they just read through the paper. Does this fit with the aims of the paper, the journal itself? If they do, then people will be asked to pay their APAs, and then it will enter the review process, going out to reviewers, following comments, and if fully acceptable, accepted into the journal. So you can find fuller details of the journals at this particular URL, excuse me, and there are also guidelines for the submission of papers. The main points for submission of papers, and we will chase up on everything that is missing before it enters the review process. We need a structured abstract of approximately 150 words, and the headings for the abstract are within the guidelines. There is a strict word limit of 5,000 words per paper to include the references, but will not include the biographies. Biography of all authors and HD photos. As with all WASD journals, all published articles are completely open access, and we make no charge for the journals to be open access. It will also be indexed and ranked by ABI Inform, Cabell's Directory of Publishing Opportunities, and we aim to have the journal accepted by Scopus as soon as possible. And given the quality of the papers that we're receiving, we're very hopeful that that won't take too long. So this is really a very brief outline of our new Excital journal. please go to the web pages to have a look, read more in-depth information about this and other WASD journals. Thank you very much for listening. I welcome any questions if you have them.